So let's implement the check collision methods inside this class. And inside this method, I will add a for loop that will run until we get to the end of these dot bodies. And inside it, I will nest another loop that will still run through these dot bodies, but instead of starting at 0, it's going to start at 1. I will create a variable body1 which is equal to this dot bodies dot I, and I'll also create a second variable body2 which is equals to this dot bodies dot J. This is to retrieve the colliding bodies. Then I will check for the collision axis by using the static sub method on the vector body2 dot position as the first argument and body1 dot position as the second argument. Then we will calculate the distance square by calling the length square method on the collision axis. Then I will obtain the radii sum by adding the radius of body1 to the radius of body2. I will check if the distance square is less than or equal to the square of the radius sum, and if so, we will obtain the distance by squaring the distance square. The overlap can also be gotten from subtracting the radii sum from the distance. Then I will create a copy of the collision axis and normalize it, store it in a variable normal. Then I will create a variable correction which is equal to creating a copy of the normal and scaling it up by multiplying the overlap by 0.5. Then I will call body1.position.sub with the correction and body2.position.add with the correction. Okay, that is to enable the two objects to move away from each other after they have collided. I will calculate the relative velocity by using the static sub method, the vector, passing in the velocity of body2 as the first vector and the velocity of